Nice cup of coffee. This is gonna be a long video. Nice black coffee. Hello YouTube. So today we're gonna be talking about something kind of spicy. I've learned something the hard way. I've always been told when I started Airsoft way back. I've always been told by the guy I bought most of my Airsoft equipment with, buy nice or buy twice. And I never really understood what he meant. I of course understand, like, if you buy something bullshit, something bad, then you need to buy again because it's most likely going to break. And out of this whole thing, I want to share a little anecdote that I've learned recently by buying a bunch of Airsoft stuff. Usually, because I do Airsoft videos, I do YouTube content, companies usually treat me very well because I do content and they know I'm gonna promote their stuff, and obviously they don't want to treat me bad, because if they treat me bad I might say something in the videos, etc and etc. So usually they just treat me really well. Recently I've been doing a collaboration with MaxModel. This company, we are testing GBB stuff. We're testing on the TM MWS here. We're testing the Noveska. The Noveska GBB here. That's actually something I'm gonna talk about in this video. This piece of shit. Recently, I've been doing a collaboration with Max where I'm gonna help MaxModel develop a bunch of products for the GBBR market, specifically the MWS systems. Usually I only like HPA. I don't really like to use anything else because I in general think when I make content, the only thing I really care about is what's efficient. Is gas efficient? No reason to play with it. Is it fun to look at? Sure. Is it as accurate as all the other Airsoft guns? No, not really. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of GBB fans out there. Like, oh, GBB is better, it shoots better. I don't care. This is not what this video is for. So if that's what you want to write in the comments, just do it, but I don't give a shit. You can think whatever you want to. You can be truthfully wrong. But recently, so Max told me they want me to test all this stuff and help them develop things for the GBBR market. They tell me, do you have any MWS systems? I'm like, no, I don't play with gas. I don't care about it. I don't want to. They're like, well, please get 2 gas blowback guns. I'm like, why? They're like, well, you know, we want you to do all this stuff. We will send you all this product, etc, etc. I'm like, sure, why not? I need to expand my horizon. I need to learn to tech GBBs too, because it makes sense. Like, when people ask me about stuff, I know all around. I can take HPA guns, I can build any HPA gun, I can build ADs at this point. So why not also get into the gas blowback market? I end up buying it. I buy the TM MWS and Noveska MWS, or the trash MWS as I would call it. Since this is not a collab with the company I'm gonna be buying things for, that means that the company doesn't know these things are used for YouTube. So they're gonna treat me like a normal customer. The price range for the Noveska is 400 euro. The price range for the TM MWS is 750 euros. I bought these 2 guns, and when I'm about to, I don't think any more about it. I'm like, okay, whatever, fine, I don't care. I get all the products after a few months from Max. To test all the things, and I start taking things apart, and I instantly see a difference in product quality, product care, the way everything is made and put together. This is bought from a Danish company, this is bought from a not Danish company. I'm not gonna talk about this company that I bought this Noveska from, but this company definitely lost me as a customer. I think the way they handled the whole case, the way they handled everything is absolutely fucking atrocious, and it's actually sad, and I would never send any customers towards their company after how they treated me, because that's just bullshit. So I start taking these guns apart. I take the TM apart, everything is absolutely easy. Go straight from the shutter. I can take off the flash hider. Everything is just going off. The hop up goes all out. The hop adjuster, there's like a hop adjuster in these Max things. Hop adjuster here. It's very different from normal guns. Normal HP or ADs, like they have an AD hop. This has a 2-part hop up unit. It has a hop that goes on the barrel and then a hop that goes on the top of the gun. It's different. I actually start with taking the Noveska apart. I start by taking apart. YouTube, this is fake and not real guns. Understand? Oh yeah, listen to this. Are you ready? Fucking spring. Like, that's bullshit. It sounds like shit quality. This is 400 euros, by the way. 400 euros. You can buy Airsoft replicas to 180 that shoots a million times better than this and feels better, which is pitiful and sad. But DBBs are apparently expensive to make, I guess. Before I start doing anything, I find videos on YouTube. I find the guides by Noveska or whatever who has written the guides. Everyone says there's a small pin in the flash hider that needs to be removed. The small pin is like a small metal ball. I remove the small metal ball. I drill it out. I just take this on, pop it out. Boom. Easy peasy. Then I screw off the flash hider. I screw off the flash hider with my hands. I'm not very strong. I screw it off with my hands and instantly, I don't know if you can see here. Maybe I will take some pictures and put in the video. But instantly, it goes off like butter, and all the threading on the outer barrel, all of the threading just goes directly off. There's no threading left. I didn't use any tools, I didn't use anything. I removed this safety ball pin, whatever you want to call first, and I take it off with my hands. I'm like, whoa, okay, that's really bad. What can I do? I contact the company. I'm like, Hey company, I have bought this replica with you with a bunch of other things. I treated the gun very carefully. I did as instructed in the instructions or the manual how to take off the flash hider. I removed the safety pin first, then I unscrewed the flash hider. They come back to me. Well, you have probably just handled the Airsoft replica incorrectly. It's your fault it's broken, it's not our fault. We can do absolutely nothing about it. It doesn't fall on the warranty. It is your fault and issue. I write back. Okay, I would like to say that the threads on the barrel was completely and utterly glued in. It was absolutely glue everywhere on the outer barrel. There's also glue on the inner barrel, like on the tip. It's full of glue. Which is, okay, how do they even put it back together? Maybe the glue has literally ruined the metal. Like it feels like tin foil paper. It's actually tin foil. And I say, I took very good care of it. I don't know what to do. Can you guys help me out? Like, no, sorry, this doesn't fall under warranty. This is not our problem. Sorry, we cannot help you. I'm like, okay, hey, I'm doing a project with Max Model. I'm gonna be developing products with this for this MWS. And it would mean a lot to me if you can help me out. Is there any way you guys can help me with a barrel or anything like that? No, sorry, it doesn't fall under warranty. I'm like, oh, okay. Can you guys help me with a barrel that I pay for then? No, sorry, we cannot help you anything. Have a good day. Bye-bye. They literally cut me off, this company. It's not Noveska themselves, by the way. I really want to just call out this fucking company because the customer service is abysmal. Like, it's fucking sad. I would never want to send anyone to buy the products. If this is how they treat me, then I put a story up on my Instagram. And I get 5, 10, like, between 5 to 10 replies where they all say they bought Noveska guns. And some people even mention the company and say, yeah, we had the same issue when we removed the flash hider. But that's not the only issue we had. I'm like, oh, well, and they start talking about other issues. Well, that was very foretelling. Is that how you say it? Foretelling? For closing? I don't know. Anyways, they tell me they cannot help me. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. But a lot of other people had the same issues as me too. To a 400 euro gun. Just saying, 400 fucking euro. It's not a Walmart Airsoft gun, this Airsoft replica. I'm like, okay, they're not gonna help me, so I'm just gonna start taking the Airsoft replica apart. I take it apart, and then I start taking it apart, and I wanna add something to the Airsoft gun. I wanna add the Airsoft adjuster. This is the adjuster to the hop unit, the adjuster and the hop unit. Two different things. This is for the MWS. I want to remove the adjuster. The adjuster is held in by a screw. Let me show you guys. This is way better quality. Like this is the TM. The TM is actually good quality. So this is the adjuster. You put that in the upper. This is the hop-up adjuster from the TM. This is very high quality. It feels very well. It feels really good quality. When I unscrewed this in the Noveske, this screw was made out of lube. I don't know what it was made of. This was literally made out of goo, man. I take out the screw from the Noveske. Oh well, take out, that's a big lie actually. I tried to remove it, but the screw literally just goes like bloop, and it disappears. The screw literally falls apart in front of my eyes. And I apply no pressure. I use a screwdriver that fits to it. Like actually fits. I try first, beep beep. Easy peasy. The screw falls apart, so I cannot even get the adjuster out. So now I have a broken outer barrel. I have a broken screw to the hop adjuster. And a company that's not even willing to help me. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck do I do? Well, this is when it comes to mind of what I told you in the beginning. Buy nice or buy it twice. When I started Airsoft long ago. Oh, I sound so old now. Long ago. When I started Airsoft many years ago, I bought a Wolverine. Like this is a Wolverine. I don't know. Can you see it? It's a Wolverine and like 2 MTWs. I bought MTWs. And those Airsoft replicas still last me. No strip screws, no anything. I've taken these Airsoft replicas apart 5 million fucking times. They cost 2 times, 3 times of what the Noveske cost. But buy nice or buy twice. When people ask me about why do you promote Umbrella Armory, I think instantly. First off, you pay for insane customer service. They have really good customer service. They take really good time to answer and help you solve your problems. They have a long customer service, like a warranty. Like Wolverine have a long warranty. Like when you buy a good product, you pay for some good customer service, good quality, good fucking screws. Do you even think about that when you have an Airsoft replica? They buy good screws, man. Like they use good materials. This is something that triggers me so much. Now I finally understand how to explain it to people. Why it's not good buying a shit replica. Like this, the TM. I've taken this apart 5 times now. Not a single screw is damaged, you cannot even see it's been taken apart. Oh. Except there's no rail on. I'm not gonna put this stupid ass rail. This rail, I don't care about that. I'm not gonna put that back on. That's shit. But I've taken the TM apart so many times. You cannot even see it's been taken apart. It looks new. Like, this is expensive. This is a cheap piece of shit. Do you get what you pay for? Yes, you do. Buy nice or buy twice. When you buy something, instead of saving $100 on something, just wait a month extra. Wait a month with buying something that is actually good quality. Buy nice or buy twice. And then I started thinking, okay, so this is happening to me. Imagine what is happening to a lot of people. Like, I wonder how do people deal with this? And I made a post on my Discord, on my Instagram. Apparently this is super fucking common, that they're just left out. Like, the customer service is absolutely abysmal with a lot of companies. And when you ask me, 400 euros is like, that's like cheap, middle, and expensive. Like, that's like a middle ground kind of Airsoft replica. 400 euros, that's expensive, right? Like, not expensive, but like an Umbrella Armory on MTW that is like 1,000 euros plus. But like 400 euros, that's expensive starter replica. And then I think about, okay, so I was treated like this with this Airsoft replica by the amazing Airsoft company that is really good at customer service. I thought, what if I was a first time Airsoft buyer? What was this? This was my first Airsoft replica ever. What then? I wasted money on Max. I bought a bunch of Max with this. Max are like $50 a piece. Buy an Airsoft replica, and I stand with all of this that just doesn't work. It's abysmal quality. It's made out of fucking shit. Just because it looks good on the outside doesn't mean it's not shit on the inside. And I have all of this shit product. What do I do with it? If I was new, I would have quit Airsoft. I've just invested so much money into it. I've lost it all. I don't know what to say, man. Like, people need to do better. Companies need to do better. It's not okay. Buy nice or buy twice. Now from on why people ask me why they should buy Umbrella Army or buy a Wolverine MTW, I will say buy nice or buy twice. You pay for customer service. You pay for good screws. You pay for good materials. You pay for good sourced stuff. And you pay for them to actually give a shit about you. Is that a good response? Tell me in the comments, by the way. Should I call out the company and be like, what the fuck is this shit ass company? But I also feel like burning bridges and stuff like that is not good. And I'm like, oh, what if I want to do a future collab with them? But then again, I don't want to do a fucking collab with them. Like, they fucked up, man. If they come back, write me mail and say they will fix my stuff and say, we are sorry that we dealt with you like this, blah, blah, blah. Sure, I would maybe think about something. But, like, this is just not okay. Anyways, I just want to sit down, do a long-ass rant about Airsoft stuff. What do you think about it? Have you had bad experiences? Have you had good experiences? Tell me what your experiences with buying cheap stuff, expensive stuff, maybe something in the middle. What companies do you recommend? What companies have good cheap stuff or good expensive stuff? Tell me, what do you think about Airsoft manufacturers and companies that you deal with? Anyways, just want to share my thoughts. I just want to puke out all my thoughts and spew my little hatred towards that stupid ass company. But yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. Remember to like, leave a comment, subscribe, and share your thoughts and experiences in the comments with me. And I will share it with the internet. Anyways, I love you all in peace, and remember to stay cool. Remember to double tap them. If they don't call the hits, at least give them a few extra BBs, because fuck them.